Why did internal political instability weaken Rome's barbarian defense? Imagine trying to defend your home when your leadership keeps changing and your neighbors are knocking on your door. That's what Rome faced during its decline. The Roman Empire was huge, stretching across Europe, Africa, and Asia. Keeping such a vast area safe requires strong, steady leadership. But Rome often had new emperors every few years, and civil wars broke out over who should rule. This chaos made it hard to focus on defending the borders. Leaders were busy fighting each other rather than fighting off invading tribes. When emperors changed quickly, they often lacked the time or resources to plan long-term defenses. They also spent money on political shows or lavish games instead of strengthening the army. This meant the soldiers were not always well-trained or well-paid. Without good pay and discipline, armies became less effective in battle. The division of the empire into the eastern and western parts made things worse. The Western Roman Empire, which faced the most barbarian invasions, had fewer resources. The wealthier Eastern Empire, centered around Constantinople, could protect itself better. But because the empire was split, the West could not count on the East for help when invasions came. Political instability also led to corruption. Wealthy elites and senators often refused to pay taxes or provide soldiers. Instead, they hoarded wealth or used it for personal gain. This left the army short of funds and supplies. Without enough money, the soldiers could not be properly equipped or fed. Local areas started to defend themselves because the central government was weak. Town councils and local leaders sometimes relied on barbarian groups for help. These groups were not always loyal and could turn against Rome at any time. This decentralization made frontier defense inconsistent and less reliable. All these issues combined meant Rome could not respond quickly or effectively to barbarian invasions. The constant political fighting drained resources, broke military unity, and made the empire more vulnerable. Without stable leadership and enough resources, Rome's defenses weakened, and barbarian groups found it easier to invade and conquer.